What is going on, everyone? I'm here with my boy, Michael. We are chilling on this Sunday afternoon, wondering what to do. It's a little hot outside, right, Mike? You look a little sweaty up there.
I'm glistening a little bit.
We were thinking about heading off to the beach to do some skimboarding, but it's been very windy lately, given all of the tropical crap that's going on. So since we're not skimboarding, we're gonna do the next best thing. Well, I guess the next best thing would be actual drifting, but we're gonna do some crazy karts. So they just recently redid the pavement out at the end of the driveway, all the way up and down the road. Before, there used to be a nasty little ledge that you couldn't really crazy kart over. But ever since they redid it, there's a nice smooth transition between driveway and pavement. Michael, you have the chalk, so we'll map out some type of layout that we can do that utilizes at least this section of the road and parts of the driveway. We already have tires laid out so that we can at least use them as clipping points, maybe? We just gotta figure out the layout because we want it to be as fun as possible, but also
as safe as possible.
Yeah, we don't care about safety.
I'm gonna run right into that.
Yeah, you probably will. But the big problem we have whenever we make tracks is if you have too tight of a corner and you're going around it, you can easily spin the tire, which will just degrade it, and then you'll have to swap them out. And that's no good. What are you doing?
Drift Dad taught me this.
Oh, how to smoke?
Yeah.
We're thinking we can have like our grid be somewhere in this area, or maybe even use this as an initiation point from starting over there.
So this is where we're gonna, this is our first clipping point. Yeah.
This is where we initiate. You have to be sideways by there.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Don't get ran over, Mike.
We're already missing out on the safety.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll enter by here. We'll transition after we ride the grass edge across to the other side of the road, make like a big expansive circle here that will go loop through once, then loop through in between the tire and that grass edge, and then transition into a figure eight and then back out. I think that should work. So Michael's gonna go ahead and do a quick test of the course that we made. Hopefully it's not too garbage. I think it makes sense.
Watch this bump.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to hit this part on the driveway. That will destroy the rear wheel. That's about 1.5 inches of a gap there. All right, so go ahead, bud. Full send. That ain't full send, boy. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be safe. Does it make sense? Do you feel like we could get some good tandems with it, with the current layout?
Get pretty close here.
Okay, we'll have to see. Probably wasn't the best idea to let the cart sit out on this sunny day. It's all good though. All right. First casualty of the day. Tire fell apart. Isn't that right, Nacho? You gonna help us or you're just gonna get in the way? Yeah, get out of the way. You can see, just heated up and then deteriorated. We didn't really do what we were gonna say by cooling off the tires with that water.
Yeah.
But I have plenty of rear tires that we can swap out. I have a bag full of them. Previous owner, when I bought it, included a bunch, and I bought, like, I think 6 more brand new ones. But we still have all of these other wheels that we can burn through. I just don't think it helps, being that it's such a hot day, using the carts. But it's worth it. And because it's your cart that you were using, you're gonna swap out the wheel. I wonder how the drive wheel is looking, because we did just put brand new ones on the other day. Yeah, they're wearing down a decent amount. That's the problem with these crazy carts. You go through all of the wheels. We pretty much got it down to a science though, since I've had these for so long, and this is what, the 3rd wheel that we've replaced?
Something like that.
But for people that aren't mechanically inclined, aka little kids with crazy carts, I would see how it could be annoying. You know how to do it. You're not a little kid.
I don't know what I'm doing, man.
You act like a little kid.
No, I do not.
These are the Crazy Cart XLs. For the smaller of the Crazy Carts, the ones actually meant for little kids, you can actually get a solid tire that doesn't have an inner tube. It's nice because then you can just drive it all the way down until, I guess, the depth of tread matches the sprocket, which definitely wouldn't be good to do. But on the XLs, you have to get a tire with the inner tube, unfortunately. There isn't really an aftermarket for the XL Crazy Carts. For the smaller ones, there's this company I think called Taxi Garage that makes the upgraded motor, upgraded battery, which is pretty cool, but just those are too small. The XLs are where it's at. But hold on here. What are those?
They're called my sandals.
All right, so because me and Michael are such good brothers and I guess friends in his case to my sister, we cleaned her fit for her, and we figured while we're waiting. What are you doing? Oh man, you have too much fun, don't you?
Yeah.
But we figured while we had the time, because we're waiting for a couple friends to come over to have a little crazy cart sesh with, we figured we might as well start up the FRS, since it's just been sitting in the garage all neglected, dirty, disgusting.
Man, look at those leaves.
I know, the leaves that, I guess, well, this was from when we parked it outside.
Look at this.
All
Look at
that dirt.
Disgusting.
Yeah, poor car. The battery's dead, so we'll go ahead and use the Fit, if it has enough battery power, to start the FRS.
It's got 2 double A's.
2 double A's,
Two
literally.
double A's.
The equivalent of 2 double A's. No exhaust. Sounds like doo-doo. Alright, we might as well pull the FRS out of the garage. It's been at least 3-4 months since we've done this. Sucks. Yeah, I suck for leaving this poor car in the garage for so long. Good God, look at this. Wow. Man. Oh man, I hate seeing this body damage and these crappily rolled fenders.
Man, listen to that baby purr.
Driving this thing. It's just the exhaust, since there's nothing on there past the front pipe. The interior just smells like nothing but gas, and now I'm feeling a little lightheaded, to be honest.
Can get high?
Yeah, You might as well just take it down the road.
Yeah,
around.
right, yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me just stall.
You need the practice anyways.
Yeah.
Just go around the neighborhood, bud. You need the practice.
Don't call me bud. I didn't stall once yet. Yet.
Yet, exactly. Wait. What are you doing walking back?
I might have stalled and maybe the battery should have charged longer and so I kind of had to run back.
Okay, so now we need to go
I
get.
need help.
So we need to push it.
Yeah.
My mom's coming back now, so she's probably gonna think like, why is the FRS there? Why'd you stall it?
I'm stupid.
What's the car over there?
Michael was driving it, and because the battery was low, it stalled and it doesn't want to start. So now we gotta go get it. We'll push it.
Oh, wait. Bye.
So what? It's about maybe quarter mile down the road. You stalled.
Hey man, I need some exercise.
At least your shoes are comfortable, right?
Yeah, I sandaled.
Let's just make sure that you're
Yeah,
not
make
having a DA attack.
Yeah.
Oh, you locked it. Good job, you locked it.
Yeah, thank God.
You're probably right. It's just dead now.
I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not stupid.
No, you're not. But now, it's time to push.
Yeah, that's my punishment. I deserve it.
No, I'll push.
No,
I
I'll
got the
push.
I
No,
got
no,
the
no, I
shoes.
wanna push.
I got the shoes. Your shoes can't
If
allow you to
if
push. My shoes will.
If my sandals don't allow me to push, then I'll tell you.
Just
give
go
me
in.
give me a chance. Give me a chance.
Okay.
Give me a chance.
Well, I'll help you kind of from here.
Why did you make me push, man?
Keep going. Good thing there's not a welded diff in here. Oh, geez, hold on. It went to full angle.
You want to move the tires?
Yeah. Okay, stop here. That's hard to stop. Okay. Maybe not the best idea to let Michael drive the car, but he needs to practice. Nonetheless, it's all
I needed
good.
the exercise too.
You did the majority of the pushing.
Yeah.
Definitely, though, we will start addressing things on the FRS as soon as we figure out what we're gonna do with the rear passenger of the S13, given our little wall tap at competition. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this video, but before I go, I have a proposition for you all. The FRS has been a staple of my YouTube channel, and I know a lot of you are primarily here for FRS content, even though I've deprived you of that for the last couple of years. But since I want to get the FRS back up and running in its former glory, I am going to use this opportunity to push some merch onto you guys. The shirt you see here, and what I'm wearing, will be available for purchase as soon as this video goes live. And on top of all of those pre-orders that you guys have made, don't worry about those will be shipping soon, I went ahead and put in a pretty large order for a bunch of shirts, just so I can have stock for you all to buy when you can. Or want to. And the thought process is that all of the money that we make from selling these shirts will go straight into the FRS to make it great again. I'll be installing the rear Rocket Bunny fenders to get rid of that garbage fender roll that I did a couple months back. It needs a couple of dents pulled out of the doors. I need to repaint the interior since it's looking pretty nasty, and maybe do some type of lip kit, or maybe the 2017 8.6 front bumper. I think that'd look pretty nice. I do have a boost leak somewhere that I'll need to track down. The headlights are beginning to peel ever so slightly with, I guess, what, the clear coat fading? I don't know. But I think this is a great opportunity for you all to basically convince me that we need to get this FRS back up and on the road and out on the drift track. I'll put a link down in the description to the Ambush Drift website, so be sure to check it out and scoop a shirt. All orders will come with an Ambush Drift decal, so make sure to get it while supplies last. And with that said, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.